Hello there, ladies and gents. It is I, Mr. Emo Raccoon, and welcome back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. We are currently on episode 14 of the Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough, and where we last left off, we just finished the mission Predator for Trevor. So more or less, to give a brief description of what happened, the last three O'Neill brothers that we took care of in Crystal Maze finally, found Trevor, or at least found his apartment that he was using with Floyd with extreme nice favor asking. And they more or less figured out that he wasn't in Los Santos anymore after Trevor called them. They drove back to Sandy Shores. Frank tracked him down, and we took care of him roughly around this area in Raton Canyon. But anyway, we are just at that point after the Predator mission, and I'm paused because I got something very special to show you. So, remember how we actually kidnapped Patricia in Casa Libre not that long ago? Well, look who's on the other end of the phone and wants to give us a call.
Trevor! Martin! You know, I've been thinking about it. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to accept an apology.
Where is my wife?
Patricia doesn't want to speak to you. And frankly, neither do I.
I will find you!
Okay. Well, I'll put some coffee on then. I'll see you soon.
Yep, so Martin officially, or at very least finally, calls Trevor in a fit of rage, asking, where Patricia is. Now, of course, thankfully, because, Trevor actually knows how to take care of a nice lady like that, especially Patricia, he has been keeping her in safe, care, but he's very pissed off about it. And you know what? Understandably so. And what the fuck is Michael doing out here? Okay, just randomly driving in Paleto Bay just because he can. I didn't have him in a car before, but that's kind of whatever. Anyway, so before we actually do start going back to the main missions, because we're going to be doing the Paleto Bank heist in this video, and we're going to be trying to get Trevor and Michael and them back into the main city. So we'll be trying to do that this episode. But before we do that, I actually want to go ahead and make a quick phone call to Dr. Freelander. I'm pretty sure now we can actually start another therapy session. So let's see if we can do that.
Hello, Dr. Isaiah Friedlander speaking.
Hey, Doc, it's me.
Michael, how are you?
Not good, Doc. Not good at all.
Well, we spent a lot of time over the years discussing how negative actions lead to negative thoughts as much as the reverse. Because of the compounding of your classical low self-esteem with your assorted sexual hang-ups, the desperate search for the easy answer in life, and your profound narcissism, reality will have a habit of handing you a repeated kicking. Anyway, what's up?
Well, Doc, when you put it like that, I'm afraid I ain't got much hope.
Have you been acting out again, Michael?
Things are bad, Doc. Really bad.
Tell me all about it. Sharing is winning.
I'm out in the desert now, Doc. My wife left me, my kids. Oh, Christ, we upset some guy, but that wasn't enough. We stole his wife. Now we gotta leave town. I'm living in a trailer with my psycho old buddy Trevor. He keeps killing people, Doc. I mean, shit, me too, but... Christ, things are just really fucked up again.
You've got to make more time for therapy, Michael. This is a major relapse. Any other violent outburst, Michael?
Yeah, I've had good days, Doc. Mostly they've just been really bad days. They're doing really bad things. Hurt me.
You're a very sick man, Michael. I'm doing all I can, but we need more sessions.
Well, traditionally for me in the story, I want to get more sessions, but honestly, Freelander just really wants it for the money. But you know what?
There's a part of me, Doc, I just can't seem to control.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
Well, I've been a good boy in that regard. I'm making real progress, Doc.
We are making progress, Michael. You're finally listening to me. Great.
So, hey, as you can see, I'm kind of doing better. Not perfect, mind you, but better.
You know, therapy can really help you, Michael, which is why you should be really pleased with what you're doing. But I'm gonna have to stop you there. Oh, and there is one thing. Phone sessions are a little more expensive, obviously.
Obviously.
But so fulfilling. Let's speak again soon.
Yep, and there goes another $1,500 from us just to talk to Freelander about one thing, and that one thing wasn't even very helpful. But anyway, let's go ahead and switch back to Trevor. Because now, if the game doesn't screw me over... Okay, it screwed me over. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say that hopefully there we should have our helicopter, because then we can just go rob the military hardware.
Why does Crystal turn me into an outdoorsman?
Good question, Trevor, because honestly, I can't even give you an answer. But anyway, I was gonna say, if I saved with that chopper, then we should have no problem getting the military hardware that we need for... the Polito score, but we still have to wait on the text from Lester, unfortunately. So while I ride down the mountain with the BMX bike, I'm hoping that I actually get the text here shortly. Okay, so we haven't gotten it yet. Now, I'm not sure if Trevor's the only person that you can do the mission with, but I usually almost always do it with him anyway. At the very least, just so it'll, you know, spawn in so we can actually do it. Trevor's pulling off to the left just because he's drunk, so I feel like the only way I can even... drive this BMX properly is just by bunny hopping everywhere. Alright. Ah, there's a cougar. Jesus. Okay, there we go. So we got the text. Now, is it going to be going straight from Fort Zancudo? Where is it coming from? Let me look. Okay, there it is. There it is. It's... Okay. So it's going... Why would it be going over there? Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Is it coming back towards the... I think it's going towards the military base. Usually it wouldn't be going out that way. That place is kind of weird. Because usually it comes from, like... Excuse me. It usually comes from, like, this road and then goes towards the military base. So that's kind of why it's weird that it's all the way out there. But I'm curious. Can we actually switch to Michael and take care of it? Or do we actually have to be Trevor? Because, like I said, I usually do it with Trevor, not with Michael. But let's see. No. Okay, we can do it with Michael. Okay, that's actually really good. Because we were already here, so it's like, why waste time with Trevor when we can do it with Michael? Plus, it'll be unique, because like I said, for like the third time, I usually do not do it with Michael, just because these military guys are armed to their teeth with weapons, and in my opinion, Michael's ability isn't really enough. It's better if you have Trevor's rampage ability, so you can just enter like pure god mode for 30 seconds and just take them all out. But you know how that is. Anyway, let me do this, pull out this, and then we will... Boom. Okay, there we go. Now, conveniently, these guys will also drop me some ammo. There we go. SMG ammo, carbine rifle ammo, and other things so that I don't have to pay for them myself. Alright, let's grab the military hardware and take it back to Trevor's place. So that should be fun. It's kind of ironic, too, that it's actually on this road because this would actually be the same place that the Pack Standard Convoy mission would normally be at. Except you would wait to get the convoy further along to get it up to the bridge over here so you can take them out on the bridge. And depending on how much harder you wanted to make it for yourself, you'd either go back the opposite way to get to the objective, or you would go back this way through Sandy Shores where there's paved roads and you can actually get through them faster. And a lot of people say, like, for Convoy, that they actually have a lot of bad memories with that mission when doing Pacific Standard. Personally, I don't really have any problems with it. Like, my problems when doing the mission would usually come down to, like, network issues, but most of those network issues were usually on the Xbox 360. You know, rest in peace to the GTA Online servers on the Xbox 360. But back when I played it for the first time, it was usually, like, network issues. But those network issues were also usually my fault, because that was before I had, like, good internet. But, oh man, there were some great memories there. And, I don't know, maybe soon I might actually go run through the Pacific Standard, like, heist again. Because doing those heists in GTA Online is actually really fun. Like, you know, they don't pay a lot of money. They really don't, especially compared to all the other things you can do in the game now. But they are very fun to go back to. It just sucks that you need a 4 stack of people to actually be able to run the original heist. Not counting the Fleeca job, of course. Like, that's why I like the Doomsday heist. Even though it's harder with 2 people, you can still do it with 2 people. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the barracks truck moved in and put it in Trevor's lockup right over here, and then we will be ready to start the Polito score. There we go.
All right, so we did it.
Hell yeah, Michael. Yeah. And the objective on that one is to actually blow up the Jeeps with sticky bombs, but I don't think Michael... Yeah, he doesn't have any sticky bombs, so we couldn't do it even if we wanted to.
West, that military hardware we needed. It's parked out back of Trevor's office.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. Meet me up in the lab.
Parked outside his office. Yeah, okay. Alright, but at least we can conveniently actually go to the mission straight away and we don't have to, like, drive away and then come back. It'll just load in for us, thankfully. But yeah, this will be a pretty interesting cutscene, I think.
It's not inappropriate.
It's another one of your fucking disasters. That's what it is. First you take a hostage against my advice, and then you start some kind of crazy high school romance with her? Are you nuts? She's a 60-year-old housewife.
Wow, she's 57. And she thinks that I'm mature.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. 30 years of marriage to the world's angriest mob boss would make anyone insane. You're not making my situation any easier.
Oh, there's a surprise. I knew it would become about you.
I miss my family.
Oh, you're full of shit. All you ever did was ignore them, and now that they're gone, you miss them. Fucking incredible.
I'll tell you what's incredible. Fucking incredible. You mother...
Hey!
What?
Enough! You got me out here. You wrote me into your crazy world of bullshit. If it was lies, new age shit, and arguments about how good life used to be, I could have stayed my ass in Los Santos.
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
All right. Here's the shot.
Oh, good lord.
We're going to Polito Bay. We're gonna do this thing. Any questions? Comments?
Yeah. I miss Brad. That crazy motherfucker was with us now. He would have loved this. Instead, he's got to enjoy himself molesting white-collar criminals in a federal penitentiary.
Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
What about me?
You'll be waiting for them by the river, handling the getaway.
All right.
Now, these three go in, you grab the take. They rendezvous with you, and you get out of there. Does that, work for everyone? Great. Let's go.
Come on. We got a score to take.
Of course, Michael. I'm coming. Good lord. All right. So this will be one of the best conversations I think that we get to hear. Oh, but look at that. Hey, look who's in the window. It's Chef, and then Chef
Never
in the
hit a bank
back.
before, Franklin.
Thanks,
Yeah, I
Rockstar.
was the
Great
driver on
video
the job
game.
my boy Lamar pulled. Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now, right?
Nice, bro. What was the take?
Shit, I don't know, man. I can't remember.
Come on. Everyone remembers their first score.
Shit, not me.
Huh? Mikey, bro, what was your first bank score?
88, outskirts of Carcer City. Took a small franchise for 10G. Yeah, things were easier back then.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Jesus! Chef, will you tell these gentlemen about your first job?
Gee, man, you could just as easily.
You tell them. I'll do a sanity check.
Trevor, the ultimate judge of sanity.
Well, it was, part of the interview process, I guess is how you'd call it. Trevor knew I could cook, wanted to see if I could handle myself. This cash for gold guy comes through town. Stood to reason he had funds. Next thing, we're burying him and his bodyguard in the junkyard. Well, most of them anyhow.
50K. He did fine. He's better at all aspects of the job now, from killing to dismemberment. Hey, your turn to share, kid.
I told you.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
Chef's
remember the
story is a little bit
details,
weaker
man.
compared to
Leave
like
him alone,
Packy
Trevor.
and some of the
This
other
is
characters.
an
But
important
any gunman
moment,
you pick
Michael.
will tell
Here we
their
are,
own story. But
on
for
our
some of
way
the
to
lesser
almost
paid
certain
ones,
death,
especially Daryl, their
bonding,
story is kind of
pouring
weak.
our hearts out, and this guy
But a lot of
is
people love
sitting
Packy's
here,
story because he tells the
soaking it
story
up
of
and
the
giving
bank
nothing in
robbery from
return.
GTA
Hey,
4.
if you don't remember...
And it's a
He
quite
don't
interesting
remember. I'm
story.
supposed to trust this man with my life, and he don't trust me with the details of his first bank job.
Well, how about you? Why don't you share with the group? I'm here. I'll back the facts.
The checks cash place? I went in, took him for $8 grand, walked out.
Yeah. It was a bit more complicated than that, though, wasn't it, T?
Maybe I knew the guy. Maybe he ID'd me.
Maybe you did 6 months.
Maybe I was out in 4, and that, children, is why we don't leave witnesses.
That, children, is why you don't rob people that you know.
Ah. Franklin, share?
Yeah, come on, kid. It can't be worse than Trevor's.
All right, man, shit. Okay, the score was like 2 stacks, man.
2G? Take home on your first gig? That ain't bad, man.
Man, the whole score was 2 stacks. Only I didn't see none of that shit. Dye pack went off, homie. Money was useless then.
Dye pack? You amateur!
I knew I shouldn't have told you shit.
Hey, Franklin, we all gotta start somewhere.
Last time I tell your ass something.
Now, come on. Don't be so cool, man. Learn to laugh at yourself. You're in danger of turning into this man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Wouldn't laugh, wouldn't hang out.
All right, Frank, we're gonna drop you up here, okay? When you hear it kick off, get ready because we're gonna want to go ASAP.
I'm on getaway, man. I'll do it.
I didn't mean to cut the last part of their dialogue off, by the way, because usually a lot of people don't hear that. But my bad.
All right, you know where you gotta be?
I got it down.
I'll bring a dye pack just for you.
I'll bring a dye pack just for you. You sure would, Trevor. You sure would. But yeah, I didn't mean to cut off their dialogue like that. I actually didn't want to hear the
You
conversation.
ready for this?
I could use a restroom break.
But yeah, I didn't want to cut off that other
All right,
dialogue,
we
but
all
that's my
good?
bad.
Let's hit them.
Is this happening? This won't take a minute. Get down on the floor!
Today's going one of 2 ways, friends. Everyone on the floor, now!
Now, so in
And
the
you,
process of
out
also
from behind
teaching
the counter.
everyone, the
That's
best
it.
ways to
Hands in
take
the
care
air.
of this mission,
Keep
I'm
an
also
eye
going
on
to
our
teach you guys
trusted
how to
employee.
take home the
Okay.
biggest take,
You
because
got
this is one of the
crowd.
only missions where you
Be
can
here
actually
soon, so
lose
keep an eye out.
money
I
when
think
you
the
get
door's
shot.
ready. Get over here and kick it in, Em.
But there's a way to prevent you from losing money, period, because Rockstar didn't do a good job of overlooking something.
Trying to meet this alarm guy? Fucking shoot him.
Not if I get to him first.
Yeah.
Stay back! We got hostages!
Tell the sheriff the 211 is confirmed. We're gonna need everything we got down here.
Sheriff's here. We never could have beaten that response.
There's other ways of beating it.
Move in. Follow procedure.
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Now let the hostages go, and we'll talk like gentlemen.
Time to
Face the music.
Sweet mother shit.
Okay, but the strategy just switched to Michael. Now, don't ask me why, but for some reason, Michael can't lose money. I don't know why, but he can't lose money at all. It's weird.
Shit! See what I did?
This ain't about you, you self-mythologizing turd!
Yeah, screw you!
That thing releases 6,000 rounds a second. Down it.
Chopper's yours, man!
All right, I'll get to it.
Look out! It's coming down!
Incoming! Nice work, T.
Thank you! Now let's get the fuck out of here! Incoming!
100%, no
move.
problem.
I got you covered. Come on, move.
This car's in the bay. You ain't gonna be able to get out this way.
You hear that, guys? Shit! We aren't getting out on the one. We're not going through this, not with 50 pounds of gear. Blast it!
Vamos already!
By the pool!
And that whole helicopter just broke down and completely tore up the whole top of that roof right there. Look at that.
We're bringing down the fences here,
Good
real
Lord.
and emotional. Go through the fence!
If I get a glass, I hit the floor. I'm sweating in this suit. Swimming in this thing.
We're not letting you out of here.
Maybe you guys aren't, but we'll fight our way out of here.
There's some construction around the way. House tower incoming! You have got to kill it! We're taking this sword to find one of them unwieldy motherfuckers! Too heavy! You wanna play dead? We won't be playing! Hey, hey! Through here! Right along! Fine!
It's a conspiracy, the cops and the army.
They got the army on us!
They paid off the military.
Yep, the corrupt cops of Toledo Bay have paid off the military.
More army? This is why our defense spending is as much as the rest of the world combined!
Oh,
You
definitely.
wanna fight someone? Fight the enemy.
Nice, funny political commentary there, Mike. But yep, that's definitely why. Where are these guys at?
Man, they're fighting the tank.
We gotta move it! Like right now!
If we all go, they'll get behind us. How about I push this way while you link with Franklin? Then we get out separate.
Sounds like a plan. T, your guy's good. Hey, I thought I was paying out for another idiot. We hold the army off. We wait for Franklin.
All right, let's switch to Franklin now. And because they couldn't get out of the bay, this is Franklin's second idea of getting through
I'm
them.
on my way. All right, this is it, man.
Now, unfortunately, you can't do anything about you like losing money at this point. You just gradually lose money since you're not Michael or Trevor. But yeah, getting through that whole part, you don't lose any money. I don't know why, but you just don't lose money. It's weird.
Fuck off already.
Also, another fun fact as well, Franklin's health is actually increased at this point. It's why them spraying the carbine rifles into you doesn't do anything. So his health normally is like 125, 150. Well, in this scene, his health is at 500. That's why you can't just, you know, die from getting shot like this.
You hear that gunfire? That's how I'm doing. So I guess we shooting our way out of here. Where you at, kid? Listen to the shoot. Pinpoint ain't tough.
It's getting hairy over here.
It's hairy over here too, man. Chill. Oh, over here. Who else would be fucking this up?
There's a right. Good. Go, 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 go.
Up, and there comes the tank. With the accuracy as bad as a dead mouse. But oh look, there's another tank.
Hey, quite a disturbance you caused.
And look, there's
Shit.
another
Well,
tank.
you know me and Trevor. Wherever we go, drama follows.
That's one way of putting it. Hey, hold on. That tank don't look too friendly.
That's the tank we saw getting an airlift. Running for the factory's our only shot. Come on, the platform.
They're all over us.
This way. Through the warehouse.
Use me.
Ah, come on,
Cover,
man.
Frank. You don't want to get out front. Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor.
I'm starting to feel underdressed, dog.
Kid, you still alive?
Come in. I'm trying to hold these guys. Where are you?
We ducked into a chicken factory to get away from the tanks.
Chicken factory? Oh, I see it. I'll try and head off anyone who looks like they're going in.
How you doing back there, Frank?
Alright, now I gotta try to get to the platform and get on that train.
You holding on, F?
Bam.
There's a ground team on the way to the factory. I might be able to get the drop on them.
All right, you do what you can do, Chef. I'm glad you got hired for the job. There's some guys trying to get in here. Chef's holding them up. Might give us the window we need to jump a train. Let's hop the train. Come on! Here we go. Right here. Get on.
And there we go. That's how you steal $8 million from a corrupt cop protected local bank in the sticks. Wow.
Let's go.
Yo, easy, easy. I'm a friendly. Agent Sanchez.
Our very own corrupt G-man in training.
You gotta be careful, buddy, all right? Because they are looking around these trains for illegals. And if you're mistaken, you'll be shot, amigo.
Very amusing.
Yeah, if you expecting them two to bring you up, you're gonna be disappointed, homie.
Right back at you. Got the money?
Everything we got.
Okay. And here's your cut. Considering present scrutiny on public worker remuneration, this is a big win.
Yep, a huge win for these.
Fucking win. Woo!
Monsters.
I'm out. Agent Haynes will get in touch with you once Operation Save the World's ago. Get your crew together, okay?
Fucking punk. All right. We should probably split up. They're gonna be looking for a 3.
Oh, the blood we spill for the security of this country. Come on, Franklin.
Man, I'll holler at you, homie.
All right.
Seatbelt. Serious.
Alrighty then. Now let's take a look at those statistics if we don't mind. Well, we got everything except the 4,000 bullet challenge, but that's okay. And yeah, so that's the money that we made. Now, had I have picked Norm or Daryl for that, we could have got that money all the way up to 468,000. But again, I would run the risk of them dying had I had picked them, because if you pick Daryl or Norm, they actually, of course, get run over by a cop car, and we don't want to lose them. Okay, well, thank you, game. I didn't want to actually look at my stats either. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, asshole. I couldn't even look at my own stats. That's just rude. But anyway, that's basically like the most money you can take. Now, you can pick Norm or Daryl if you want to get like a little extra money, but personally, I don't recommend it. And if you're gonna pick someone, pick Packy or pick Chef. Honestly, I just picked Chef to get his stats up since Packy had already been picked on the previous heist. Which a lot of people usually pick Packy for this heist anyway. But I just thought I'd let you know why I picked Chef. And now we're gonna start Derailed, which is another one of the most iconic missions in this game. But again, thank you, Mrs. Madrasso, for cleaning up this this trailer, because it looks nice.
Trevor about?
He's probably out somewhere drinking human blood or eating household pets.
He's not that bad.
Really?
Well, okay, he is pretty bad. But he's got a sensitive side.
Oh, yes, he's very sensitive. When he gets his feelings hurt, he's devastated. So what's your story?
Ron actually isn't lying when he says that either about Trevor having a sensitive side. Michael's just a sarcastic asshole about
away
it.
from the man. Tell, you're like a high school athlete, living off old glories. You used to be able to manage heat, and now you're worried if your loafers are getting scuffed.
Now watch this.
Any more bullshit comes out of your mouth, you're gonna learn all about my past glories firsthand. You understand?
Absolutely, sir. That came out wrong, all wrong. Tell Trevor the monthly train is coming through.
What monthly train?
The monthly train.
Where have you two been?
Getting some fresh air.
Talking of beautiful things.
Yes, I hear Stockholm Syndrome is very nice this time of year.
Oh, hey, watch your mouth, boy, all right?
The sarcasm
Always
continues,
been a
man.
dream of ours. The train of dreams.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about gold. Enough to keep Ron in trailers and you in therapy. Enough
so that we can pay off that Mexican and get you back in town, baby. Yeah.
This better be fucking good.
Jesus. Ah, man, we've talked about this hygiene thing before, bro. I invite you into my home. This is how you repay me? It's like living with a fucking horny skunk. Get a boat.
Ironic
Meet me
that
under
Trevor
Rat
has the
Canyon Bridge.
audacity to
I'll be
criticize
on the
Michael's
earpiece.
hygiene when I don't think Trevor personally has taken a shower in years. Like, let's be honest. Like, all his clothes are dirty, and according to Michael, he stinks like piss with blood under his nails. So, if Trevor's taking a shower in any of that time, I'd be surprised.
That's about the size of it. Make it a fast boat.
The logistical mind of Trevor Phillips. So it's like gold bricks on board, right?
Sometimes. This is a high-value courier service run by Merryweather.
Oh, Merryweather?
Tranquilo, Mike. This ain't a weapons train. It's goods too valuable to insure for air travel trade.
Gold.
Sometimes gold, sometimes artwork, priceless antiquities. Sometimes enough for you, me, Ron, everyone.
Fine.
Choo-choo! Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay. I'll pick them up when I'm back at the trailer.
Back in the trailer? Where are you? We got work to do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting changed.
Wow, getting changed? What have you turned into?
Okay, so now that we got on the train, let's go ahead and actually get to the front of it real quick.
Howdy. Ah! There's a new conductor on this train. You on the water?
Sure, just caught a fish. Let me know when you need me.
Gut it, eat it, be under that fucking bridge. When we go past Toledo Station, whole of Merryweather's gonna be onto us.
You know what's also the most depressing part about this is the fact that there's actual, like, still files in the game and even a couple glitches where you can actually get inside of the train and drive the train, or it actually exists as a vehicle in the files, but this is the only part in the game where you actually can drive the train, and it kind of sucks.
Train ain't stopping here, boys!
I can imagine, like, a ton of people who saw this originally and were just like, oh, it'll be so cool, we'll actually be able to get to drive the train, but it never happened, and I don't think it's going to happen, sadly.
Approaching the inlet now. I'm powered through to the bridge.
Oh, and how Trevor was able to perfectly time these two trains hitting over the water like this, I'll never understand.
How you doing?
I'm living the life, my friend. This is quite a spot. Yeah.
Enjoy it now, because it's about to start raining fire. The score's in the orange container. Plant the charge, blow the doors.
Yeah, now get your ass in there, Mikey!
I'll be as quick as I can be. I gotta run a fucking salvage operation in here.
And here they come. Merryweather Fleet's here, bro.
Merryweather recovery teams arrived!
Ah, come on. He didn't say the best line in the game. Come on, that's lame. I didn't get to hear Merryweather Fleet's here. That's so lame.
How am I gonna speed you up, man?
It's dark and wet and loud in here, T. Am I right?
run out of bullets at this rate. Come on!
I'm doing this as quick as I can do it.
Snipers on the bridge!
You still got that thermal scope on your rifle? Find the shooters with it before they find me.
No more snipers, so you can come out as soon as...
We get that guy out the sky, then also get that one.
You
there they go.
find something!
Maybe on board, we're good to go.
Wow, I actually cleared that a lot faster than I thought I would. Alright, let's hop on that dinghy and let's get going, Mikey.
Come on! Downriver! Vámonos! Shit, shit! They got some boats after us! Nature, you're right. It's a beautiful thing.
There's nothing. The natural about this. Nada. Boat G, she's yours.
And again, speaking of pack standard, anybody else have any traumatic memories about going down or up this stream? Whether it be saving Avi Schwartzman or going downstream to escape on the pack standard?
Juice pumping through your glands.
My glands are just fine. Without the crashing trains, exploding helicopters, and sinking boats.
Chopper, right behind us.
Alright, I guess we gotta do this as Trevor. Come on, man.
Come on.
There we go.
We need to get on land. Pull her up down the coast.
Whoa, man, you work hard for your living. Boil it down for me. How much you think you make for a senseless killing, huh? Couple nickels?
Transport's taken care of. Ron's dependable, you see.
Oh, his and hers, huh?
Because of your independent spirit. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, before you go, show me the loot.
Yeah, the loot in question.
It's perfect.
Perfect for fucking what?
For squaring things with that Mexican psycho. We give him this, and you end your relationship with that little lady. Maybe we won't be deadmen in Los Santos.
I don't fucking see that Silicon City again. It'll be too soon. But this is my job, not your call to make.
Nah, your job. Fuck things up with the Mexican to begin with.
My job, my score, get your own!
Wait, you give me that case, I'll give you something bigger.
What?
Union Depository.
Fuck off. Can't be done.
I never said impossible. Just very difficult.
Verging suicidal?
That a line you're afraid to cross? Come on, T. You remember the dreams? Couple kids pulling jobs, a big one. I know it sounded crazy back then, huh? But hey, you and me together again. With Lester and Franklin on board, we can do this thing, T. This ain't no dream no more. Nah. You keep the case.
Fuck me. Okay, hey! All right. Here. Keep that silly fucking thing. And you can keep Patricia as well, all right? Because I respect that lady and I ain't gonna hold her back.
Thank you.
Just remember, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you
Every inch of the way, all right?
Of course.
And if that bastard
fucking cheats on her one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, Trevor, we both know you're not the marrying guy. But hey, It's great to be back in business, huh? Let's bring it on.
The big one! The big one!
The big one. Now, the real theory is just seeing if Michael kind of said all that just to get Trevor to give him the little artifact just so he could actually get out, you know, just so he could actually get out, what was it? So he could get out of Sandy Shores faster. That's the real question. Because when you listen to how Michael's talking, he's talking in kind of a manipulative type of language to get Trevor to think and give it over.
Hello? Townley's on the line too.
Hey, Trev.
All right. I need your whole crew over at Cape Catfish. We're moving on the chemical weapons plant.
Nah. I just gave something to Lester. I need to deal with some stuff. Get back to Los Santos. Just, give me a week.
We got the equipment with your Polito money. The gangbanger's already on the way. The window's open, my friend, and you are jumping out of it.
Shit.
Los Santos ain't going anywhere, bud.
Yeah, I love how he also just called Franklin a gangbanger. That's so, like, messed up of him to say. Anyway, let me swap to Michael real quick. How far along the... how far did he get? Oh, he gave it to Lester at the motel. Oh,
Lester
okay.
better play it right with that idol.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, so this is the motel that Lester's staying at then. I thought he would have stayed at the one of the ones in Sandy Shores. But you know what? The one in Polito Bay is not that bad. Okay, I dropped your car back at the house, even with my improvements. It's still an old man ride. Jizz, don't get down like that, but thank me later. And why are some beast Hispanic dudes outside the crib? Okay, so Jimmy actually gave us our car back. Nice, but we won't get it back until the next mission. Okay, now, I've been trying to not do this in-game, but for this mission in particular, we're going to have to taxi to it. Let me quickly explain. This mission, for the longest time, has had a bug with it where it will become disrupted by getting too close to it. Oh, okay, I accidentally just hit my leg on the side of my desk. But yeah, there's a bug with this mission that when arriving with any character, it will just become disrupted for no reason. So what we have to do to compensate that is we have to take a taxi to get to it. We'll have to fast travel there, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually make it hurry. But I want to read this email that Tracy gave us. Anyway, so take a look here. I miss you, Dad, even though you're a dick. Okay. Hey, Dad, how are you? It's like so majorly weird writing to you like this. It's like the 90s or something. Email. Wow. But I didn't want to call as I'd only get sad, and then afterwards I'd always do something I regret, but maybe you don't need to worry about that. For those that are wondering what she's talking about, Tracy actually runs she runs kind of a cam web show. I think you can kind of get what I'm saying, like an adult cam show where she more or less sleeps with other guys, and that's what she's trying to reference. It's not explicitly stated in the game, but there is ways to actually kind of see it more or less. But anyway, okay. I miss you. I think we all do, sort of. Fabian is so annoying. If I wanted to do yoga, I'd like go to India or something. And he keeps asking me to call him Dad, only joking. See, I do have a sense of humor. My singing and dancing are going well, but I'm really pissed that you screwed up Fame or Shame for me. You're such a dick. Jimmy is useless. I wonder how him and I could come from the same place. Was Mom doing coke again when she was pregnant with me? Joke, or is it? Question mark. Anyway, we're all fine. Don't get a divorce. That would suck. I mean, I much prefer watching you two scream and fight. It's good and whatnot. Miss you. Love, Tracy. P.S. Do you like this spelling of my name? I think it's cute. Tracy. And this is what Michael says in response. Then it doesn't skip this time. I miss you guys. I know I messed up. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm changing. Tell your mom she needs to give me one more chance. I love you. Dad. Alright, and that's what he says to her. Now, let's see what actually happens if we call her. Even though she sent us that nice message. Let's actually see what happens if we call her. I want to see if it'll give us that voice line. Or phone call.
Stop calling!
She says just doesn't call, and then we call anyway. Hey, can we call Jimmy at this point? Let me see.
Dad.
Hey, kid. How about a bike ride or something?
I'm still not ready to see you, Dad. Sorry.
Okay, can I call him again? Because there's a couple you can actually get. Okay, you can't call him again. Okay. So I must have missed my point. Okay, so we're gonna skip and just fast travel there. And I don't usually like leaving like cuts of me fast traveling in, but it's the only way to get to the mission without it getting disrupted. So yeah, here we go.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, man. How you doing?
Man, I was wondering, have you heard from your family?
Yeah, sure.
Little bit, just a second ago.
No, that's a lie. Haven't heard a fucking thing.
Damn, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, well, not gonna matter. We're all gonna be dead in about a half hour anyway.
What's going on, ladies?
Hello, Trevor. What kept you?
Business, Michael, business. All right? I'm the CEO of a big international corporation. It's very time-consuming. Nothing, of course, you'd understand, being a gentleman of leisure. You know, Franklin, if there's one thing that you're gonna learn from being around us,
Please, fucking insanity. Then they can't fry you.
if you want something done, go to the busy man. This rich fuck is useless.
Hold on, man. Can y'all knock that shit off?
Oh, look! Boys,
Yeah, Frank's getting
boys,
tired of having to be the
beds.
middleman and more or less be the father to two disruptive middle-aged kids.
Where's the other 3?
What other 3?
We told you to bring along 6. This is a 6-man job.
No, you didn't.
Dave did.
No, Dave didn't.
You said you'd do it.
That is a frickin' lie. I do not get things wrong.
That's
All
a
right,
lie.
great. Then we're out of here. Fuck it. Let's go.
You 3 can do it alone.
And fuck you. You do your own dirty work.
Hey, I do my dirty work every day, keeping the country safe from scum like you.
No, he
You're
doesn't.
doing a great job, sir.
Hey, you want this job done? Then come with us, huh? Come on, Mr. Leisureware, Mr. Depressed Accountant. Let's go save America.
Who the fuck are we saving it from this time?
This is the real deal. My sources are convinced there's a plot in international affairs, you know, the agency, and they're using this facility to make a serious nerve toxin.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Which they plan in their mind-blowing insanity to let a major terrorist release on a metropolitan area so they can continue to get funding. Nothing increases funding for fighting terrorism more than successful acts of terrorism.
So all right. So let me get this straight then.
No. There is no getting it straight. That's the point. Now we're doing this. You two are on getaway. Fuck off and make it happen. Michael, you're with us. What size flipper you wear?
I share the same opinion of Trevor and Franklin. Just fuck Steve Haynes. He's just such an asshole. I know I spoke highly of him in previous episodes, but the version that we get to know in the game is still a dick.
The sight of you in neoprene is something we save for our worst enemies.
Shut up, I'll be fine.
And you, get in. You're driving.
Go down the coast. The facility's a few clicks south of us.
Listen to me, Steve. No wisecracks, got it? No fucking cliches. We're fighting for the freedom of the people today.
Don't lecture me on patriotism. You've been living outside the system too long. Social responsibilities, a joke to you.
So maybe I redeem myself, get killed in the process, huh? That old bullshit.
No one is dying on my watch. Not even the burnout bank robber with temper issues and nothing to live for.
A hero's death is too good for you. You'll die in the ignominy you deserve.
Oh, thank God. Fate shall carry me safe through these selfless acts of charity.
Selfless acts of charity. Yeah. This is charity.
This is the bay. We can get in through the discharge tunnel.
Here goes.
Getting into the discharge tunnel to raid the Humane Labs. Which is ironic because we raid the Humane Labs in the GTA Online, you know, heist DLC. So we're raiding it here, you know, like a month and a half later, and then we already raided it once before. So that's pretty funny.
There'll be a grate over the outlet. Townley, you've got the cutter. When we get there, go to work punching through.
Roger that. I'm taking the oxyhydro cutter to the grate.
That's burning at over 3,500 degrees.
Yeah, thanks for the science lesson. Can I keep this for the next vault I hit?
You've got a limited supply of gas in the cutter, so get this right.
I'm gonna get it right. It just takes longer and it's a little bit more stiff than doing it on like Cayo Perico, for example. Because on there, it doesn't take as long. And this takes forever because of how stiff it is.
So, you got any more little facts for me from the instruction manual?
You'd want some intel on the equipment we sourced using your hard-won funds.
I figured it was all gonna go on a wardrobe full of windbreakers. Oh, and maybe some nipple clamps. That should do it.
All right, we go down the vent, find the access point.
You sure this thing comes out where you think it does?
The intel is good. We're 100 yards out.
I feel like I'm giving a colonoscopy to the Statue of Happiness.
Nice change from beating up Trevor Phillips's ass all day.
You feel that? Water's getting warmer.
You wet your pants, Davey?
This is a cooling tunnel. Of course it's getting warmer. No one urinated.
I know for a fact that ain't true.
The problem with this job is I only get to know the criminals who are dumb enough to get themselves caught.
Yeah, only I wasn't caught. Remember? I turned myself in.
He makes a point.
That makes you doubly dumb.
It might make him dumb, but at the very least, he's still alive, you know what I mean?
Final turbine. Nearly there.
Yeah, and doing this swim in this mission's a lot faster than doing this swim in the Humane Labs raid. That's all I'll say.
Swim over to the ladder.
Mostly just because you have a scuba suit, but yeah, in the like actual Humane Labs heist, it takes forever to swim through the tunnel.
How are we? Huh? We ready? I was born ready. Let's do this.
Come on, Dave. What's the plan?
Hey. We locate the toxin and action our escape strategy. That's what we got.
Great. Lead the way.
Bank robber, your job is to keep this covert and non-lethal as long as you can.
Against the wall, quick!
Oh, heck! Oh, heck!
Defibrillate our friend here, Michael. Sooner we're done, the better. Hands where I can see him.
Hey, how'd you get down here?
Zap him, Michael! Okay, now hit the elevator.
So what exactly does a neurotoxin look like?
Elevator's coming down. Someone's on board. Out! Collect a swipe card.
How you feeling about this? I'm feeling pretty damn fine. Yeah, if only your camera crew was here.
Round to the right. Come on. Clear. Let's go. 2 lab geeks. Gotta deal with them. We gotta keep moving. Along here and to the left.
And then this part, we can actually ignore these Merryweather guys. So it'll be nice to ignore them.
Team incoming. Make a call.
I dare you. Just a little pinprick. What can a pinprick do? Ask the monkey. Go on, a tiny amount on your hand.
Okay, we're clear. Swipe us in. Come on. There's a lab rat in with the toxin. Let's do this.
Give us access.
Who are you people?
He's got the locking system overridden from in there. Wait, someone's coming.
I'm on it. You, hands up. Back up. Back up. And freeze. We get collateral.
You might be safe, but Big Brain here isn't. Open.
Stick up, guy. You're expendable. Get the nerve agent. Move it.
This'll make me the most dangerous man in the country. I'm also the most shit scared. Oh, man. Thank you, federal government.
Put the lab right under Townley.
The toxin is volatile. We need to get it into a refrigeration unit.
Warning, facility has been breached. Facility has been breached.
It's gonna get it. Heavy here. Use a real gun.
Agency security. Let's go, let's go.
The guard. Left. We need to be gone before the whole place gets shut down.
Corridor goes around to the left.
Screw you!
Don't shoot me! I'm carrying nerve toxins here!
Screw you! Oh no!
Can we go? Come on, let's go! 2 guards!
Move to the door!
All right, come on, Steve. Hurry up, man.
Look at the ass on that one!
Let's get moving, people! Get back from the door!
Last push! Come on!
Reinforcements should be arriving. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the whole county on lockdown.
Just what I need. I got a nerve fucking agent in my pocket and a battalion of soldiers
Whoa!
on my
All right,
ass.
just got rapid fired there.
I don't want to be here either.
Get the
All right,
agent
at least we
in the
cleared them out a lot
refrigeration
faster than I
unit.
thought I was
He's
going
over in
to.
that container. Come on.
Here we go. Get her on ice before the sell-by.
Okay, steady. Easy does it, Em. Just as I was getting used to having the apocalypse in my pocket. There you go.
There you
Phillips is
go.
on his way.
Good. Get this thing ready to move.
I'm just a couple clicks out. Is the package ready?
Package is ready. Get over here, man.
I can't believe they spent the tank from the Polito job on this chopper. It's a flying pig rig.
And we need a flying pig rig right now.
The Cargo Bob Jet Sam. That's what I always call it. But again, why would you spend the money on this if you could have just got Trevor to steal another one? You know what I mean?
We missed the window. Agency response team's already in the building. It's never too late. We're going. Let's go. It's too risky, Bandito. That bird goes down and takes half the West Coast with it. You know what? If you're done puking up excuses, how about we come up with a solution? Okay. All right, you go. I'll stay in cover. Fuck it. Fine by me.
And the dead bodies?
I'm lucky I'm not one of them. Come on.
Let's go!
FIB Special Agent, I got this covered!
Detain this man.
Fuck you, I should detain you, I just took a bullet for my country!
Time to go! Bring us up!
We can hate Steve all we want, but you know what? That was pretty surprising of him to take the heat. Well, like that.
Where's Agent Haynes? Don't tell me we suffered casualties. Only self-inflicted ones. Fucking guy shot himself so he could pass as a double agent.
Well, maybe they'll debrief him with a 12-inch aluminum flashlight. Haynes took the easy way out. We're the ones hoping we'll outrun the agency response team. I think Franklin's the one taking the easy way. Guy's got his feet up in an aircraft hangar.
Look, let's just get to the airport so we can finish this bullshit.
When you drop us, I'll take the nerve agent. Mr. Phillips, can I trust you to dispose of the chopper?
I got more important things to worry about messing around with this stupid chopper.
Like things that actually mean something. Not made-up wars with made-up enemies. Matters of the heart. Is he fucking with me?
Probably not.
Unfortunately, Dave, he's not messing with you. Because he cares about Patricia. Alright, there we go.
Hey, Frank. It's cracking, man. So the chemical weapon in there, right?
If it even is a chemical weapon, hell, it could be shaving cream for all I know. By the way, next time you're getting wet. Oh, but there won't be a next time, will there, Davey? There never is.
I'll do my best for you. I always try.
Yeah, well, maybe this time we'll get lucky. Maybe this time Steve will succumb to the strains of enhanced interrogation techniques.
Interrogate him? Are you insane? They're probably decorating him right now.
Hey, Davey, your boys at the agency are onto you, remember? Huh? You and Stevie.
Just try and keep your heads down.
Yeah, putz. What's this? Oh, fucking A. Yes!
What's up, man?
My days in the wilderness are over. Lester, he settled up with that crazy Mexican motherfucker. Gave him the artifact. Now, as long as Trevor handles the wife, we're good.
But what about him, man?
Yeah, fuck him. He likes the desert. Besides, we do one big score, we're all gonna have to go our own separate ways anyway. Oh, man. I can't wait to get back to that movie studio.
Yo, all right, man. Well, shit, I'll holler at you later then, all right?
What a shit show. I'll tell you what, you could take this desert and stick it. My life may be a world of pain, but from here on out, it's gonna be cool, comfortable, air-conditioned pain. Take it easy.
Alright then, here comes one of the more sad parts of the game. In my opinion, anyway.
I had a
And
wonderful time.
I would play the song here, but I don't
we
want to get
both
another
know
copyright claim.
I made a vow to my husband.
I know!
You have a great pain inside you, but you are a beautiful man.
I've never been so happy and so sad in my life.
You have a beautiful way with words.
For some reason, everyone I love abandons me.
I am not abandoning you. I am going home.
Treat you!
I know. I know.
Yeah, it's real sad to see Trevor give up someone he cares about so much. Especially someone who actually cares about him and can kind of understand him in the same way. Now, you could probably make the argument that maybe Patricia was suffering from Stockholm Syndrome, even though Michael was just being sarcastic when he said that. But, I mean, I don't know, because in the Cayo Perico heist, she does regret what she did with Trevor. But, I don't know, man. I'd like to think these two still care about each other.
No. Stay.
treat her right, man! I will, amigo!
And you can see what Trevor did to Martin. Look at his ear.
The other ear! Of course! The way I see things, you and me and Michael, we're friends now.
And you can
Good
see
friends.
Patricia doesn't care at all. She's just like, nope,
Such
get
good
out of my way.
friends that
She
we will
doesn't
make a
care.
great effort to avoid one another. That's fucking perfect. Thank Michael for the statue. It is exquisite. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
And that's the end of that chapter of the game. Wow, we spent 20 minutes on that. 100% accuracy. Nice. All right, then. Now, we've got one more mission to deal with, which unfortunately is, again, another one of the sadder missions in the game. But let's go ahead and take care of our final mission for this episode, Hang 10. Alright, so it's been quite a while. Let's go ahead and check on Floyd and see what the apartment's like.
What the F word are you doing here?
That's a funny way to greet your cousin.
You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor.
I thought we was family.
Please, just go and ruin somebody else's home furnishings.
Who the F is that, Floyd?
No one, my sweet.
Hey, by any chance, did you catch crabs at that conference?
Floyd!
I heard that those conferences are regular little fuck fest, huh? Guy, come in.
I'd like you to leave right now.
Oh, yeah. Some serious corporate gangbanging going on, right? Yeah, with every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and center in the name of team training, right? I mean, now that's what Floyd told me yesterday as he was staring at my penis.
I want you to leave now!
Look, this is all I've got, all right? I had a tough upbringing. My daddy was not nice to me, okay? And look, Deborah, I love you, and I love you too, Floyd. Why can't we all just be together, huh? You can have Mondays through Thursdays. You can have the weekends, all right? I know that's not normal, but in this crazy, crazy world, is normal so good, huh? Look, Deborah, Floyd, will you marry me?
Get out of my condo! And you go too, Floyd! I told you! I've got a career! I don't need this crap!
Yes!
There. You made me swear. You're crap, Floyd.
And you can see Trevor kind of feeling bad for him getting verbally abused by Deborah there.
All. Bob's right about you.
Oh, who's Bob?
I want both of you to go now. You and your weird friend.
Whoa! Hey! My name is Trevor, sweetheart.
I could give a fuck what your fucking name is. I'm not afraid to use this. I'm not. Bob taught me.
Fuck Bob! You people are not very fucking nice.
Well, goodbye, Floyd. It was nice knowing you while we did.
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
Hey there, Wade.
Did you meet Deborah?
Interesting lady.
I should probably go say hi.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Let's go get in the car, all right? Let's go have the time of our lives. Oh, I know exactly where to take you.
And there goes the Mr. Raspberry Jam on the front of the truck. That's always nice.
I could run in and get Floyd and Deborah. I know she seems kind of uptight, but she can have fun.
No, I don't think she can, Wade.
Just Floyd then?
Floyd's gonna meet us there.
Boys trip.
Exactly.
Oh, Trevor, maybe you got all over yourself. You're all red. You got syrup?
Yeah! Syrup. Accidents. We've all been there.
We sure have, but it don't taste like syrup.
Don't taste me, all right? Just no licking.
Okay.
Hey, you remember when we met?
Sure. Last year. I was on the way to the gathering with Daisy Bell and Kush Chronic
And you stopped in Sandy Shores to get lit, and you met a dealer, and he looked after you when your friends had abandoned you.
That was weird, weren't it? The last time I saw him, they was with you, driving out to the quarry, and then they just disappeared.
Poof, right? I mean, they were gone. Some friends, right? And now Cousin Deborah don't want you around. I mean, there's a pattern here.
The Congo did get messy.
The pattern is you can't rely on anyone. Anyone except me. Look, this is it.
Oh, man. Yeah, the whole story about how he ended up, killing Wade's friends.
Where Floyd is gonna meet us at strip club?
Oh, yeah.
That's unlike him. He's a real homebody. He loves that apartment.
Interestingly, you and me, we got a new home.
Where? I love Wade.
Here. Right here.
Here?
Here. Now, I know it's unconventional, but that's the way we roll, homie. Hey, you two, I want you to give this boy a good time for a long time. Hey, gorgeous. Tell me where the manager is for this fine establishment.
Through there and take 2 doors to the right.
Through there.
To the right.
Thank you.
And I love how no one questions the fact that Trevor's just covered in blood. No one questions it, not even a little.
Amigo, prepare to meet your new partner.
Oh, man.
Hey, Lester.
Hey, Trevor just called about the big one, the UD. You know anything?
Yeah, I told him we could hit it. You down?
Of course I'm down. Look, I'll get my research together and meet you at Trevor's. He's taking over the Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club.
All right, message Franklin.
All right, then. Well, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Hey, we actually beat the mission even with the cutscenes. Good for me. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We did get a lot of stuff done in this video. We got Michael and Trevor back in the city. They're no longer stuck out in the wilderness. Martin Madrazo is, happy and dandy. And in the next episode, we will start up surveying the Union Depository. We will start surveying the big score. There will be a couple things we have to do before then, such as the FIB raid and some other things like that. But we will officially be starting to gather intel on the final heist in the game. But that will be for next episode. But until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do all the generic crap the YouTubers tell you to do at the end of every video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.